guys, and welcome back to Mirror Lessons. Today we're going to be talking about the new pen E-P5, which is the newest pen from Olympus. Now, it's called the E-P5 because in Japanese the word for four, which is she, actually means death. So that's the reasoning behind why they went straight from 3 to 5. It's so that they don't bring bad luck to the series. So as you can see, the E-P5, it features an updated design compared to its predecessors. It actually resembles the original pen series, the original analog series, so much that when I walk along the street, people actually think that I'm holding an analog camera. So with regards to some of the new features, a couple of the most interesting ones are the two dials on the top, which are actually very similar to the ones you'll find on the OMD. The front one is for changing aperture, and the one at the back is for changing shutter speed. Another interesting addition that you won't find on any other of the cameras in the pen or OMD series is this is a toggle on the back of the camera, which you can switch between 1 and 2. If you switch it to 1, the two dials on the top will change shutter speed and aperture, and if you switch it to 2, it will change white balance and ISO. And this is actually the only one of the options that are available. It's the default option, but there are actually two other options available within the menu and different features that you can change. So that's a really innovative addition to this camera. Another great addition, which you'll also find on the OMD, is the tilt screen on the back. It's actually a tilt touch screen. You can flip it up and down like this, which is really useful when you're doing some straight shooting if you want to remain inconspicuous or if you're shooting in bright sunlight. And the touchscreen is really useful when you have to quickly focus on a subject. I find that I use it all the time. The E-P5 also comes with a built-in flash right here, which can be a little bit delicate, so you have to be careful. As well as a hot shoe, which you can use for your VF4 viewfinder, which may or may not come with your kit. In my case, it didn't come with it, but in some kits it is available. And you can use it for other accessories as well, such as another flash or whatever you want. A feature you won't find on any other of the pen cameras in the Olympus series is Wi-Fi capabilities. And you can access this by pressing this virtual button up in the top left-hand corner of your touchscreen. There's a little button that says Wi-Fi. Essentially, this button allows you to connect your camera remotely to any smart device, such as your smartphone or your tablet. There's a dedicated app that you can download directly to your smart device, and with this app you can remotely control your camera. You can upload photos directly from your camera to your smart device, but keep in mind that you can only upload JPEGs, you can't upload RAW files. And when you control your camera from your smart device, keep in mind that you can only control it in automatic mode. You can't adjust ISO levels or shutter speed or aperture. Overall, the build of this camera is really solid. It's got a nice metal feel, it's robust. Even the buttons on the back, they feel really solid, and they're easy to press, which is a big improvement over the OMD, which tends to have quite fragile buttons, so that's a big difference. So the 14 to 42 millimeter kit lens that comes with this set, it's a fine lens, but if you really want to realize the full potential of this camera, because it's a wonderful camera, it delivers amazing image quality, it's fast, it's definitely up there with the top cameras that you can find in the mirrorless market today. If you really want to realize its full potential, it's better to go with fast prime lenses such as the 12mm or the 45mm or even the 17mm. I think you'll get much more satisfaction out of your shooting in that way. You'll find that this camera has a lot in common with the OMD. It has the same 16 megapixel sensor, the same high ISO performance, which is 25,600, and the same continuous shooting speed, which is around 9 FPS. Unlike the OMD, however, you'll find that a few things have been improved, such as the shutter speed, which now goes up to 1/8000th per second, as well as the low ISO performance, which now goes down to 100, and the addition of focus peaking for manual focusing. So overall, the pen E-P5 seems like a really great camera, and I'm looking forward to taking it out shooting more often. Thanks for watching Mirror Lessons, and we hope to see you again next time.